Minimize exposure. Understanding the phrase. Hello everyone. Today, we're going to dive into a commonly used English phrase, minimize exposure. This phrase is not only useful in everyday conversation but also crucial in understanding various contexts where it's applied. So, let's get started and unravel the layers of meaning behind minimize exposure. In this section, we'll dissect the phrase into two parts, minimize and exposure. Minimize means to reduce something to the smallest possible amount or level. It's about making something as small or as insignificant as possible. On the other hand, exposure refers to the state of being exposed to something. This could be exposure to risks, information, elements, or situations. Combining these two, minimize exposure essentially means reducing one's contact or involvement with something to the least amount necessary. Minimize exposure can be used in various contexts. Let's explore some. 1. Health and safety. In medical or health-related scenarios, minimizing exposure often refers to reducing the risk of coming into contact with harmful substances or conditions, like viruses or radiation. 2. Finance and investing. In finance, it can mean reducing one's exposure to risky investments or market volatility. 3. Privacy and information. In the digital age, minimizing exposure can also refer to protecting one's private information from being widely accessible or exposed online. 4. Environmental concerns. It can also be used in environmental contexts, like minimizing exposure to pollutants or harmful chemicals. Understanding the context is key to grasping the full meaning of the phrase in different situations. Let's look at some sentences. 1. Health. During the flu season, it's wise to minimize exposure to large crowds. 2. Finance. The investor sought to minimize exposure to the volatile stock market. 3. Digital privacy. By updating her privacy settings, she minimized her exposure on social media. 4. Environmental. The factory implemented measures to minimize exposure to industrial waste. These examples show how the phrase can be applied in various real-life situations. I hope this video helps you understand the phrase, minimize exposure, and its versatile usage in English. Remember, the key is to recognize the context to fully grasp its meaning. Thanks for watching, and I hope this has been enlightening. Stay curious and keep learning.